Hi and welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you about drone insurance. Some of you might have your DJI covered, your drone, but there's also another kind of insurance that you can get for the flight experience. If it's your first time flying, you're nervous, you got your first client, you can actually implement some of these costs into the billing, where the client can actually cover it depending on your, you bill a service fee, right? And this way it doesn't cost you much. But anyway, the program is called Skywatch. You can purchase it annually, and sometimes insurance can be pretty expensive annually or monthly. And remember, this is just the base rate, so the price does go up depending on which annual coverage you get, which monthly coverage you get, or maybe you just want hourly, right? You want to fly somewhere in a city that allows you to fly, or you're a little bit nervous and you just want to keep things covered. So we can try the hourly, right? So you're pretty much covered. See that blue area? You're covered within everything within that circle. So you basically have to follow the FAA Part 107 regulations, 400 up, 400 around, right? Which isn't so bad, because if you want to come back here and fly on your own, you do that on your own time. But if you're going to be flying, where there might be higher liabilities at stake, then you get the coverage. So let's say I'm going to click go. As you can see, it's $15 for the hour, right? Let's see if I click that, nothing happens. Oh, it says flight zone intersects secondary motorway. You see that? So they're charging more for the intersection of a motorway. But what if I go move a little bit, right, and go here, move out of the motorway? You see the price drops $5. So the more of a liability you are, the more, the price increases. So, you just have to gauge. See, there we go. Price changes. It's in real time, which is really nice. Apparently, let's see what it does there. So only on main avenues. Let's see what it does on the highway. Oh, wow. 25 an hour if you're going to be flying over the, what is that? A big highway, which is, it's fair. It's reasonable, right? Somebody's got to pay for it. And you can choose the radius you want, a half mile, 1/4 of a mile, etc. Right? So you just, and then, if you don't want that, you just click on there. It brings you back to where you were, to the starting point of where you began, and then you can just gauge your flight that way. But let's say I want that flight, so I click go, and look at that. Now it's a nighttime flight, so apparently night flights are more expensive, so the price would probably drop during the day. So that's where you would schedule it, right, and change the price. And you can contact them for a customized rate, so which is great. Let's say the client wants something a little tailored. So I'm going to do 1 hour. You can include indoor coverage. You ever see those videos of the DJI drone where someone's shooting inside? Well, that's where that would come in. And here go the guidelines at the bottom. See a little drop menu. Fly within the planned area for 1 hour. Fly according to FAA rules and certification requirements. So as long as you do that, you are golden. And of course, the only way they'll cover you is if you submit your flight plan. So you'll probably have to submit your flight plan. So remember, if your flight plan says otherwise and you're in a wreck, then you're not going to be covered. So remember, you want to do some experimenting while you're insured. Don't do it. Stick within the flight plan, and then you're covered. What's covered? Okay, property damage, bodily injury, privacy claims, damage to the drone body. Okay, so it's not covered. You have to get the premium package for that. That is probably in the monthly. Actually, it is. I can go back and show you, but you can pretty much get the gist of it. And then when you click continue, right, you just enter your credit card information and click next, and then you're done. Okay, now remember, I wouldn't get this the time of your flight. I mean, you can. I would schedule the flight, make sure you make it there, and then do it that way. Or if you want to do it on the spot, you just have to make sure that you have Wi-Fi and that you're connected. Otherwise, you can't. You won't be able to buy your policy on the fly. And that's pretty much it. I hope this video helps you and you're able to fly safely and responsibly. And feel free to leave your comments and suggestions down below. And I'll see you all next time.